Merry Christmas, everybody. We are getting ready to watch a video that I'm editing right now. Just some wintertime fishing on bull shoals. I'm going to try to put together some better videos for you guys in the future, but for right now, this is what I've got. This is my last video for the year that you guys will see until 2024. In today's video, I've just went down and went fishing for a day and caught some pretty good ones. Caught a lot of small ones. But I figure I put together a video and try to describe it to you guys before you guys watch the video, because when we were out fishing, we just had very, very terrible wind. I think we were getting like 20-mile-an-hour gusts towards the end of it. I mean, I was hitting 2-footers, having to come back to the boat ramp. But anyways, we had 4 baits tied on: the A-rig, the crankbait, the jig, and the jerkbait. I had a hover juggle tied on, but I'm not really that confident in it yet. I'm still working on it, still trying to get some fish on it to kind of help build that confidence boost on it. So I'm got another tackle technique in my book to be able to throw up when it comes to time to throw something like that. But in this video, we just threw the A-rig, caught a lot of good fish. It caught more of our keeper Kentuckys. The Kentuckys they're just running around everywhere right now. But the largemouth, it seemed that I caught one 4-pound largemouth in the very beginning of the video. You'll see here pretty soon. And I caught it on a crankbait on a bluff. Caught that fish in like 6 foot of water. And then later on in the video, you'll see another bite that I get on a crankbait. It's the same crankbait, the Spro rock crawler. I catch a Kentucky on it. It's the 50 size though. I'm fishing a little bit shallower bank. It kind of comes off and it has a bench on it. So I'm fishing that 8-foot diver on that bench off that bluff and picked off a Kentucky, about a 2.5-pounder, 2-pounder, somewhere in there. I didn't weigh, I weighed the big one. It weighed 4 pounds and 2 ounces, but the other one I didn't weigh. But those fish that I was catching, they were just really keyed in on that rock, and it seemed like those big ones were wanting to bite that crankbait really good. But the A-rig and the jerkbait were, if you want to go out and just have fun and catch a lot of fish, go out, find a main lake point, and just fish around with the A-rig or a jerkbait, and you'll catch some fish right now. It just, on a given day, you might strike out on one point and have to go to the next one, but you'll find a point that has fish on it that are just biting bait. And that's what if you'll see towards the end of the video, I'm throwing a jerkbait on a point. I'm right off the edge of it, and I'm fishing into the shallow water and pulling it back out to that deeper water. And those fish are suspended in 6 foot of water, 6 to 8 foot probably range, and that's how I'm catching them off that point. If you get a little bit deeper and chuck the A-rig around and really get those bites on the A-rig, if you're not getting them on the A-rig out there on those points, just go find the steepest bluff you can find that dives from 2 foot all the way down to 25 foot, and just fish about 10 foot off the bank and just crank it back to the boat. You'll catch some fish doing that. The 3.8 Keitech and a 3.3 Keitech are 2 really good baits to be able to throw on a jig head and put on your A-rig. White, match the hatch. There's shad running around. If you find shad, you can drag an A-rig through shad. I know right now and catch some fish, but in today's video, this is strictly just throwing around some fish catching. Not really a whole lot of talking because it's so windy. So some of them you're gonna have decent video or audio quality on them, but some of you ain't. But anyways, we'll get into the video. Hopefully you guys like this kind of content or any of my other videos. If you haven't yet, go look them out or check them out. I have some jig videos. I'm going to do a lot better next year on tournament fishing. I'm going to fish the USA Bassin tournaments again next year, and I'm going to try to do better at recording those and getting better footage for you guys. But anyways, let's jump into the video and see if we can't catch any fish. Oh. There's a good one. But a pretty good one. We're gonna throw him in the live well, see how many fish we can catch. Take a picture at the end. Good one on the A-rig. Kentucky. Alright, so in this clip right here, we're throwing the A-rig across the mud flat. The fish are kind of scattered out and the wind's blowing pretty good, so it's pushing the boat around quite a bit, so I can't really lock onto one certain fish. But as you can see right here, I had a little Kentucky come up, smoke it as I'm kind of scanning around, and that was the only fish we caught right there. I didn't really stay around too long because I had a phone call I was on, so. But that's how I caught that fish, was at a mouth of a cut on a flat, so. As you can tell in this clip, as with the first clip, the bigger fish were just committing to the crankbait a lot better. It was just a hard bite to stay consistently catching fish, because it was just certain stretches of the bank that I was catching them on a crankbait, but where I did get bit on the crankbait, it was a good fish, a fish that I would probably put towards a limit in a tournament. There's a good one. It's just a matter of time. So the wind is blowing really, really bad in this spot at this point in the day. That we're getting the 20-mile-an-hour gust or whatever it was going on. So I actually had the boat spot locked on this spot, and we are just picking these smaller bass off right here. And I actually was wanting to stay and catch a few more for the video sake, but I had to get back to the house to do a Christmas deal with the family. So I ended up leaving, but I did catch quite a few fish just sitting on this one spot locked. And I caught one fish, so I spot locked and then just kept casting that jerkbait in that same area. And I believe I picked off 3 largemouth and then another surprise fish towards the end of this video. So watch all the way through to catch that. Sorry about the wind noise, guys. I mean, it's just it was a day that I could get out there to catch fish, and this happened to be a very, very windy day. And it is winter time, so I'm trying to learn myself how to get better at it. So anyways, stay tuned for the next videos coming up. I'm going to try to get out as much as I can. We might do more of tutorial videos if you guys are interested in that. So, but thank you guys for watching so much, and enjoy the rest of the video. Last cast. I saw the light on the Waller. It's easy to leave the guy. If your teeth in. All right, thank you guys for watching so much. If you I appreciate every single one of you guys that are watching the videos and liking them. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already, and hit that subscribe button so I can help my channel grow. Appreciate every single one of you guys that are subscribed and are watching every single one of my videos and liking on them. I would ask one thing for you guys, just to comment down below. Leave anything, if you guys have a bait that you guys like to use in the wintertime, drop it down below. You can do a brand of crankbait you like to throw, a brand of jig you like to throw, anything. That way you can help somebody else out. So if you are watching all the way to the very end, and hopefully someone left a comment down below for you guys to kind of have another lure to put towards your box to throw when it comes to wintertime fishing. Or if you guys want to see some improvement in the videos, just drop a comment down below so I know what I need to improve, whether it be lighting. Try to do the best I can and do the best I can work with. So, but anyways, thank you guys for watching so much. Appreciate every single one of you again. And I hope you guys have a happy New Year's, because that's probably when this video is going to be uploaded. And Merry Christmas to every single one of you guys.